Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We're up at the storage yard today, got some stuff I want to put back in the caravan and so also some stuff I want to take out of the caravan and take it home. We've had some extreme weather at the moment and you know, I'm not knocking it, we'll make the most of it. But the point is that the things I want to take home, and one namely is the gas bottle. Now, you're probably saying it'll be fine, absolutely fine. You know, they're probably built for extreme weather and stuff like that. I'm not willing to take that chance. You always get a rogue bottle, I might have it. You know, it's I've taken it out of the front locker at the moment. It's just sitting on the floor. I've left the front locker open just to get rid of any gases, but that's one thing I want to take home. One of the things I wanted to leave back up here, which we've actually started using, and I don't know about yourselves, but we always find it a real pain to deal with washing, you know, clothes that are now dirty and you need to keep them somewhere. Now, we did try the normal conventional laundry basket and just leaving that in the shower unit while we're on holiday, and it works to a certain degree. But we found in B&Q, of all places, these collapsible bags. I'll show you one in a minute, but they're a round collapsible bags. So you literally just collapse them down and they collapse into nothing. So I'll show you one of them in a minute. But we find them brilliant. We use them for laundry. We also use them to keep any footwear in because while me and Sarah are away, we take a pair of trainers, a pair of shoes and some walking boots. So, you know, we've got everything we need in that collapsible bag. And to be honest, they sit here behind us. Once all the seats are down, they sit behind us, two of them. And then we have Sally behind that and all the food bits and pieces. So let me show you one of them collapsible bags. So these are the bags. This is in its collapsed position. Literally, it's got just two tabs, one either side, and they just literally fold down to nothing. And when they're actually fully extended, that's how big they are. So we keep all our linen. This is clean linen, which has got to go back in the caravan, but that's how big they are. So, I mean, if I was to stand against it, that's my knee. So it's about another 6 inches above my knee. So it's a good, I would say, and I'm going to work in old money here, it's about a good 1.5 foot and 3/4 high. You can get a lot of stuff in them. They are quite wide, you know, very wide in fact. So yeah, that's what we use. You get them from B&Q. I can't remember exactly how much we paid for them. I think it was between $5.99 and $7.99, something like that. So we bought two of them and they are an absolute lifesaver. They really are. So one of the other things that I wanted to do while I was up here was empty out the water in the tank. I forgot to do it. I don't know what it is about me and the tank, I always forget. So I've come up here and I've opened both the taps and it's flowing out nicely. So we'll get that emptied. I've opened all the taps. I will leave them open as well. And yeah, that will stop any corrosion going on inside the water tank. So let that empty and then I will shut down the valves. So the gas bottle, it probably would be fine, absolutely fine in the actual caravan, but I just want to take it home for good measure, just to make sure that nothing goes wrong with it. You never know, it could be a rogue bottle, but more often than not it's probably fine, but I just don't want to take that chance that it might explode or, you know, ruin the caravan in any way, shape or form. So the other thing I was going to do as well while I'm here, and I will be doing it, is just check the torque on my wheel nuts for the caravan. Now I do check them before I go, and I also check them before when I come back. It's pure and simply reason for that is because if there is a chance that I do forget to do it when we go, I know that I have done it when I got back. Now this torque wrench, I got this from Halfords years and years and years ago. My torque setting on this caravan is 135 Newton meters. So they get torqued to 135 Newton meters every time I come back. I just give them a click and they're fine, absolutely fine. So that's just the way I do it. I've always done it that way ever since I've had this torque wrench, and this torque wrench I've had for a very long time. I always wind it off as well before I start. Put it back up to 135. And then once I've finished, I then wind it back down. The spring inside, I thank you for it, because you know, that spring and everything else, it's calibrated to a certain degree, and you know, you don't want to leave that spring under full tension all the time. Okay, so the water has now stopped. I imagine nearly 40 litres of water has just run out across the floor. Not that the ground here needs it, but you know, the problem with it is that, you know, if I'd have left it in there, it would have started corroding the inside of the heater tank. So that's not what we wanted. So everything's drained out. I will go around now and just shut all the valves, and I'll shut the taps down as well, put them in their closed position. And yeah, we'll leave it till next month. So next month we're off to Burford, and we are down there for 12 nights, I think it is. So we're going to have a great time down there. Never been there before. It's the furthest we've ever been with our caravan. Like I say, normally we go down to New Forest, which we absolutely adore. Or now we're going to start going to Hastings, down to Fairlight Wood Caravan and Motorhome site. They're both really good sites. They are, you know, fully serviced pitches and electric hookups and stuff like that. So, you know, we will start trying a few CL sites, or I will anyway, because you know, Sarah, once you know, flights and everything like that get back to normal with you know, going to Spain and that, Sarah will go and do her normal thing, which is 4 nights away with her friends down in Spain somewhere, and I will go back to taking the caravan away with just me and Sally. So yeah, we'll end up back at Northbrook Caravan and Motorhome site. Yes, and we're also going to try some CLs. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there. It's a very short video. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you very, very soon in the next one.